Welcome to Good Morning Central Oregon. We have Heather Ward. She is of Cookie Company. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, we are excited. We have a whole table of delicious looking cookies here. You are incredibly talented. Before we get into teaching me some tips and tricks on how to decorate some sugar cookies, Heather, tell me about Cookie Company.
So we've been open about a little over a year, and we're just getting into it and doing more things and just getting more excited for 2024, hopefully some classes as well. So,
yes. Now you guys are a food cart.
Yes, we do have.
Redmond's really familiar with you,
Yes.
but we got you down in Bend now, I hear.
Yeah, we're new. 2 weeks at the Potski. Yeah, so brand new. And
fantastic.
So excited.
It's really complimentary to the Potski, right? Get some cookies afterwards, maybe before your dinner, whatever you choose. Okay, Heather, let's get started. We've got two cookies here, I see. One is shaped as a tree and one is a snowflake, but how are we going to pizzazz these up?
All right, so let's start with the tree. Okay. And so one of my best tips with telling people when they first start is to kind of go with a thicker icing. So you just kind of want to start at the bottom.
Ooh, you're making that look so easy. You're the pro though, aren't you? Okay, here we go.
And then you're just going to kind of just go back and forth in a back and forth motion. Perfect. Yes.
So what I think is really neat here, you need, oh gosh, I didn't know what to do at the end.
Oh no, that looks great. Yeah.
The piping, this is kind of a nice textured trick, isn't it? Versus my, classic knife in a bowl.
Yes, absolutely. You would definitely take a lot of powdered sugar and mix until your arm is like sore, and that's when you know. And then that's when it'll be able to stiffen it up and it'll be able to keep that texture into the icing. So if it's not perfect, it doesn't really matter. It's got character.
The character, unique trees,
so
you guys. Okay. Wow, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
And then you just take your little sprinkles and you're going to put a little bit on top, and that's going to give you your little ornaments. And that way you don't have to worry about putting little bulbs on with the piping. Yeah.
Well, I think that's a great idea. And I mean, you can get more fancy with some more piping if you want to. But
absolutely.
If we're trying to make dozens of cookies for a holiday party, it's a good, quick way to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
all right.
Great.
And
next
now we're moving on to the snowflake. Okay, so this one's really fun. So we're just going to start in the very middle.
Okay.
And you're going to do kind of just a little dot. It doesn't matter how big you do it or how small. Like I said, every snowflake is different. It's going to be character and fun. And then you're going to start from the edges and go all the way to the middle.
Again, this
perfect.
Is it perfect?
Yes, it is. No,
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's so perfect.
You make it look so easy.
No, it's so cute. Look at it.
Oh my gosh. Well, this snowflake's going to have, no snowflake is the same, isn't that right?
Yep, they're not the same. They all have character. They're all different.
That's good to hear.
And then plus, the trick that I'm going to teach you, you're going to put it in the sprinkles.
Oh, cute.
And it's going to just disguise all of those
don't look
imperfections. You're not going to be able to notice anything once we get those sprinkles on.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And decorating sugar cookies, Heather, is just one of my family's favorite traditions, and this is going to really make me stand out. My nieces and nephews are going to think I am so cool. Thanks to you. Wow, you did that in no time. I'm still working on it.
I've been doing it for a couple years now, honey. You're doing great. No, it's beautiful. It's so good.
Okay. Once we've got the design on there.
Slowly but surely, you're just going to dip it. You don't want to push it too hard, because if you do, it's going to cause it to kind of spread and go a little crazy.
Oh, how easy is that? I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, the moment of truth.
All right.
This is nice and easy and so fun. Like anybody could do this.
Look, it's perfect. It's like a perfect little snowflake.
My perfect little snowflake.
Oh, look at it.
It's got some imperfections, but so do I, and I like it that way.
It looks perfect. It looks like you've been doing it for a while now, I think. Yeah.
Well, these are some really great tips and tricks. So this one doesn't even have a piping to it, or what else for this is called? A tip.
Yeah, sometimes you just go in there and just cut the bottom of it. You don't have to have a tip. I tell that a lot of people think that you have to have all of these tools to start. You don't. Just have some icing and some bags,
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Heather does some really beautifully decorated cookies that, if you don't want to spend the time, maybe it is a busy time of year. If you don't want to do any of these decorating of cookies, we have some beautiful cases that the food cart at Potski is going to be selling.
Yes, all weekend. We will have an abundance of cookies, different themes. We have a Christmas Story themed one.
Oh, I love it.
Grinch, Taylor Swift. Yeah.
And you're going to be doing some cookie decorating classes this upcoming year.
Absolutely, yes, yes.
Well, definitely check out Cookie
and
Company.
if you
Thank
do,
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
yes.
you do
and-
want the gifts, I mean, the little kits.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You could do your own decorating of cookie
yeah.
kits. Oh, and it comes with sprinkles, too.
Yep, absolutely.
So she's got you covered this holiday season is basically what we're saying. Heather, thank you so much for
Oh, no,
being
thank you
here.
so much.
We really appreciate it. And
appreciate
I'm
you.
looking forward to taking a bite of one of these cookies right now. All right, we'll be right back after this.